Hey everyone, this is Taz and welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm gonna share 10 instant pot dump and go recipes from around the world. So let's get started. I'll be following alphabetical order. So the first recipe is American pot roast. So it's a quintessential food that embodies the hearty and wholesome flavors of American cuisine. So first we need to start with a succulent cut of beef roast. It could be chuck roast or sirloin roast. There's a little bit of prep work we have to do for making the spice mix. So I do have a really good recipe for making the spice mix. So mix all these ingredients: paprika, ground cumin, ground allspice, ground black pepper, dried thyme, dried oregano, and salt. That's it. So we can make the spice mix ahead of time and store it in an airtight container. So spread the spice mix all over the chuck roast or the beef roast and let it marinate for 30 minutes. After 30 minutes of marination, it's time to dump all the ingredients for making the pot roast into the instant pot. So first let's add the seasoned beef roast followed by garlic cloves. I like to add some shallots, mushrooms, dried bay leaves, and 2 tablespoons balsamic vinegar, 2 tablespoons light soy sauce, and beef broth, or you can add water. So that's it. Mix everything and close the pot with the lid. If you have taken 1 pound beef roast, you have to pressure cook at high pressure for 45 minutes. For 2 to 3 pounds, you have to pressure cook for an hour. After 45 minutes of pressure cooking, let the pressure release naturally. So it will take around 15 minutes and then open the lid. So juicy, succulent, and fork tender pot roast will be ready, and the gravy will be super rich and flavorful. So you can enjoy the pot roast with steamed or roasted vegetables. Second recipe is going to be Chinese sweet and sour chicken. So let's hop over to China for a sweet and sour chicken delight. Let's dump all the ingredients into the instant pot. So we have to use boneless chicken cut into large chunks. So add to the inner pot followed by ginger chopped, garlic chopped, dried red chili flakes. I like to add like 1/4 cup tomato ketchup, 1/2 cup pineapple juice, and then pineapple chunks, like 1 can of pineapple chunks, and red pepper chopped. So mix everything well and let's pressure cook at high pressure for 5 minutes. After 5 minutes of pressure cooking, let the pressure release naturally for 5 minutes, followed by quick pressure release. And open the lid. Aromatic and delicious sweet and sour chicken will be ready. So if you prefer to thicken the sauce, you can add cornstarch slurry after pressure cooking and then cook it in saute setting for a couple of minutes. So the sauce will thicken. And you can enjoy the sweet and sour chicken with steamed jasmine rice or fried rice. It's delicious, so enjoy! Third recipe is French ratatouille. So the name might sound a bit complicated, however the preparation is super easy, especially in the instant pot. So all we have to do is dump all the ingredients into the inner pot. So it's a hearty vegetarian delight. First let's dump all the vegetables, like 2 zucchini chopped, 2 eggplant chopped, 1 onion chopped, 1 red pepper chopped, 1 green pepper chopped, 2 tomatoes chopped, and we have to add garlic cloves chopped, followed by ground black pepper, salt, and we have to add a blend of herbs like parsley, thyme, basil, bay leaves. So mix everything well and then close the pot with the lid and pressure cook for just 2 minutes. That's it. After 2 minutes of pressure cooking, we can do a quick pressure release and open the lid. Rich and hearty French ratatouille will be ready. So we can enjoy this with grilled chicken or steak. So give it a try and enjoy. fourth recipe is going to be Indian butter chicken. It's one of the most popular and loved Indian dish around the world for its rich and creamy tomato-based sauce along with tender chicken pieces. So making butter chicken in the Instant Pot is quite a breeze. We are gonna dump all the ingredients into the inner pot. So the ingredients are 1 onion chopped, 1 tablespoon ginger garlic paste, 2 tomatoes chopped. So we have to add boneless chicken cut into chunks. I like to add 2 tablespoons tomato paste and 1 teaspoon Kashmiri chili powder. It will impart a nice vibrant red color. 1 teaspoon garam masala and salt. So don't have to add any water. Mix everything well and let's pressure cook this at high pressure for just 5 minutes. After 5 minutes of pressure cooking, we can do a quick pressure release and then open the lid. For making this dish rich and creamy, we have to add a few ingredients after pressure cooking like 1 tablespoon butter, 2 tablespoons fresh cream, half teaspoon sugar. Mix it well. We can cook this in saute setting for a couple of minutes and finish it off with dried fenugreek leaves and chopped cilantro or coriander leaves. So rich, creamy and delicious butter chicken will be ready. We can enjoy this with basmati rice or naan. The fifth recipe is going to be Indonesian curry chicken. It's also called curry ayam. It's an absolutely aromatic and flavorful dish and it's super easy to make it in the Instant Pot. So all we have to do is dump all the ingredients into the inner pot. So the ingredients are, we can either use bone-in chicken pieces or chicken drumsticks and add 8 to 10 chicken drumsticks followed by garlic cloves, like 4 garlic cloves, 1 onion chopped. So for making this dish aromatic, we have to add kaffir lime leaves, like 5 leaves. If you have curry leaves, you can add a few curry leaves. 1 star anise, it's a whole spice, very aromatic. Half tablespoon turmeric powder, it will impart a nice golden color to this curry. Followed by 1 tablespoon dried chili paste, it's available in Asian stores. And then we can add 2 tomatoes and half cup water. Mix everything well and close the pot with the lid and we have to pressure cook at high pressure for just 10 minutes. After 10 minutes of pressure cooking, let the pressure release naturally for 10 minutes and then do a quick pressure release and open the lid. You will be seen inhaling the aroma of this curry. It's absolutely aromatic and flavorful. And after pressure cooking, we have to add half cup thick coconut milk and mix it well. So we can enjoy this curry with steamed rice. The sixth dump and go recipe is going to be Italian wedding soup with meatballs and orzo pasta. For making the soup, obviously first we have to make the meatballs with ground beef. So mix the ground beef with chopped onions, Italian seasoning, breadcrumbs. You can also add Parmesan cheese, parsley, ground black pepper and salt. Mix everything well and shape into small balls. You can make up to 20 balls. Let's dump all the ingredients into the inner pot. So we can add 6 cups chicken broth, add the meatballs. We can either add spinach leaves or kale leaves, Italian seasoning, ground black pepper. We have to add orzo pasta, mix everything and close with the lid. So we only have to pressure cook at high pressure for just 3 minutes. After 3 minutes of pressure cooking, let the pressure release naturally for 5 minutes and then we can do a quick pressure release and open the lid. Hearty, delicious and flavorful wedding soup with meatballs and orzo pasta is ready. Sprinkle some freshly grated Parmesan cheese and enjoy! Seventh recipe is going to be Lebanese lentil soup. So let's head over to Middle East for some hearty soup. It's a super easy recipe. All we have to do is dump all the following ingredients to the inner pot. For making this, we have to use red lentil. So 1 cup of rinsed red lentil added to the inner pot, followed by 1 onion chopped, 1 potato diced really small, 1 carrot diced. So if you don't want to add carrot, you can skip it. And then we have to add a couple of spices like half teaspoon turmeric powder, half teaspoon ground cumin, 1/4 teaspoon ground black pepper and salt. To this, add around 4 cups of chicken broth, or you can add water. If you're adding water, you have to add 1 chicken stock cube, so it will make the soup really flavorful. That's it. Mix everything, close the pot with the lid and pressure cook for 10 minutes at high pressure. After 10 minutes of pressure cooking, let the pressure release naturally for 5 minutes and then do a quick pressure release and open the lid. Serve the hot lentil soup in bowls and drizzle like a teaspoon of freshly squeezed lime juice and enjoy with crunchy pita chips. It's a very comforting soup, so enjoy! Eighth recipe is going to be Malaysian chicken rendang. It's a rich and aromatic coconut curry dish that's a favorite in Malaysian cuisine. So it is packed with flavorful spices and tender chicken. First, we have to make a spice paste. So to a food processor, add the following ingredients: 1 onion chopped, ginger chopped, garlic chopped, 2 stalks lemongrass, just add the white part, 3 to 4 dried red chilies, and then we have to add a blend of spices, 1 teaspoon each of turmeric powder, ground cumin, ground coriander, ground fennel, and ground cinnamon, and puree everything to a thick paste. For making this, we have to use boneless, skinless chicken thighs or breast cut into bite-sized pieces. So add the spice paste to the chicken, mix it well, add it to the inner pot. And then we have to add 2 stalks lemongrass, 2 kaffir lime leaves. It will make this curry really aromatic, followed by some salt and half cup water. So mix everything well, close the pot with the lid, and then we have to pressure cook at high pressure for just 10 minutes. After 10 minutes of pressure cooking, we can let the pressure release naturally for 5 minutes, and then we can do a quick pressure release and open the lid. It will be super aromatic and flavorful. And after pressure cooking, we have to add half cup thick coconut milk and mix it well. Malaysian chicken rendang will be ready. We can enjoy this with rice. Ninth recipe is going to be Moroccan chickpea stew. So it's a very fragrant and hearty stew with a North African flair. Dump all the following ingredients to the inner pot. So we have to use cooked chickpeas. You can use canned chickpeas, around 3 cans added to the inner pot, and then 1 cup of chopped carrots, 2 tomatoes diced, or you can add 1 can diced tomatoes, 1 onion chopped, and then we have to add a blend of spices: 1 teaspoon paprika, 1 teaspoon ground cumin, 1/8 teaspoon cayenne pepper, or you can add like half teaspoon of chili powder, half teaspoon cinnamon powder, 1/4 teaspoon ground black pepper, and salt. And then we have to add around 3 cups of chicken or vegetable broth. So mix everything well, close the pot with the lid, and then we have to pressure cook at high pressure for 10 minutes. After 10 minutes of pressure cooking, let the pressure release naturally for 5 minutes and then do a quick pressure release. After pressure cooking, if you want, you can also add some fresh baby spinach leaves and mix it well. So we can enjoy this as it is or with rice. It's absolutely fragrant and flavorful. Our 10th dump and go recipe is going to be Thai red curry chicken. So it's time to jet off to Thailand. We're gonna dump all the following ingredients to the inner pot: 1 onion chopped, chicken breast or you can add chicken thighs diced, 2 breasts or thighs, 1 red pepper diced, 3 tablespoon red curry paste. So this is available in Asian stores. 2 kaffir lime leaves, so it's a must add. It will make this curry really aromatic. 1 cup coconut milk, and we can also add a few pinches of salt. Mix everything well, close the pot with the lid, and pressure cook at high pressure for 5 minutes. After 5 minutes of pressure cooking, we can let the pressure release naturally for 5 minutes and then do a quick pressure release. Aromatic red curry chicken will be ready. So we can garnish with some chopped cilantro and green onions. Now, if you want to make this curry even more rich and creamy, you can also add half cup thick coconut milk. After pressure cooking, mix it well, and that's it. We can enjoy this with steamed jasmine rice or noodles. So So all these dishes can be made effortlessly in the Instant Pot without compromising the taste. So do give these recipes a try and let me know your feedback. If you don't have an Instant Pot, do consider buying one. It's an amazing kitchen appliance. So I'll post the Amazon link in the description below. Check that out. So I do have many Instant Pot recipes. I'll post all the links in the description below. Check that out. If you like this video, don't forget to give a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please do subscribe. I'll be back with more Instant Pot cooking videos. Until then, happy cooking, take care, and bye.